Monday morning. It's March Monday morning madness. Hey, when do you do March Madness brackets?
Right now are like the conference tournaments, and then like at the end of the week we'll start to. I think the end of this week or the beginning of next week we'll start filling out our brackets. You can't wait.
You are so weird with that. The March Madness brackets. The thing is you have me do it like when it's like an hour to the cutoff time, almost every time.
I
Like,
know.
okay, we gotta you gotta put in your picks. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
There's a reason for it. Number one, you're not going to do research. Okay,
Well, no.
that's a given. And then number two, if I give you time, if I give you time to like ponder it and stuff, you're going to be like, oh, I'll get to it later. But if I say, hey, we start in an hour, let's do this, you're going to be like, okay, what do we do? And besides, you beat me every year anyway. So
That's amazing. Well, I don't know. It just goes to show you that it's completely random. And it's hard, right? To get all the right picks, or even some of the picks.
it's very hard. It really is. And all these places that do the $1 million challenge for the March Madness, and they say if you have a perfect bracket, then we will give you $1 million. Well,
Yeah. Has it happened?
I don't know. I think that there were a few that came close, but I don't know of any that actually do, because the odds are so small that what these companies do is they get an insurance policy.
Yeah, to cover
And
if someone did beat the odds and picked everything right. Because how many
yes,
choices? I mean, it's all cumulative, and it's like comes to.
there's so much to it. There's just so much. So it gets chaotic and it's crazy, but it's fun. I mean, who doesn't want to watch a bracket and go, oh, I got one perfect section, and that's cool.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Do you guys do March Madness brackets? I guess I do. How many years have
Yes,
I
I
done
do.
it? I've done it for a long time.
Oh, about 10 years or so. And I think of those 10 years, I I beat you once, maybe twice.
Wow.
Because right now is when I'll actually start watching college basketball. I love college basketball, but there's so many games and so much that goes on that I end up just watching like once it gets toward tournament time.
Yeah. It's always so silly. You're like Gonzaga, or like, that sounds fun. Gonzaga, that sounds fun.
Gonzaga, that's fun to say.
No March Madness for you, yeah. Yeah, I picked them. I'm going with what I'm feeling. No March Madness. Yeah, it's pretty silly. But it is beginning of a new month. We are flying through this year. I don't know how you feel
Yeah,
about
it is.
it. Ooh, homeworks. Yeah. So, do you have a picture of the project? You have the picture of the actual homework? Of
Do
course.
do I?
Of
Come
course
on,
you do.
come on. Shall I be insulted today? Okay.
You
All
should
right,
not.
there you go. Look at that. Do you want to do homeworks right now?
Yeah,
We
isn't
can,
it that time? It's not time for homeworks? We usually start with homeworks.
yes. All right. So that is the homework for this month.
Yeah, it's here
But
in person. Right here.
look at that live. It's even more beautiful.
Yeah, she's pretty dang cute. Yeah. She's so cute. The scale of her and everything, and she's a sturdy girl. Yeah. So that's the project this month. It's a different
Yes.
one. It is a different way to think. I am not a 3D person. It is not in my. You have to think differently. It's just a completely different way to think. So it's a really good brain wrinkler for us who are not 3D cookie people who do this often. It really makes you think differently, which is the goal, right?
Yes, it is. And and as instructor. You really do challenge everybody, and it's very it's quite the challenge this month.
Yeah.
I think that um, with getting makeup work out of the way, now is the time to focus on something cool, and you did that for sure. So before we get into the current month, let's start with some of the older projects. So this is Becky Hugler's makeup work.
The
That
cat.
is July 2020.
So cute. Okay, Tipsy, this is where you need to move so I can see what's going on. Oh, so cute. Yeah. Oh, that sunset's beautiful.
So we got that one, and then this is her makeup work
Um,
from March of 2020.
that I've got to say that project is one of my favorites. I love it. And look at it in the purple. That is beautiful.
Yeah, and this is her makeup work from February of 2020.
Love it.
Now, here's Danielle Stone from
Oh,
last month.
look at Danielle changing it up. That's rare for Danielle.
And this is Candace Volger.
Oh, are those adorable or
And
what?
that's her makeup work from November, or yes, November of 21.
Those are just so cute. Oh my gosh.
And that's her makeup work from November of 2020.
Oh man, that's cute.
This is Deborah Jacobs.
Oh,
Love it.
how sweet.
There's Harriet Agan.
Cute.
And
Love.
here's Ava Dean.
Oh,
Look
oh,
at
that's
that.
cute. Yeah.
That's great. Here's Elizabeth Bortz.
Oh, cute. I love that.
Oh, great. Spa Day
Yeah,
sounds really good.
it
I'm
really does.
I'm down for that. I'm
And I love the little circle window. How cute is that?
Yeah,
Little
really.
reveal, different shape. Yeah.
And
Cute.
if that's the little button, then brilliant work on that. That's very cool.
Adorable.
This is Harriet Agan and her makeup work from August of 21.
Yum. Does that look good?
Yeah, maybe an ice cream soda and a spa day. Okay, an ice
Okay.
cream sundae and a spa day.
This is setting our day. Yeah.
Yeah. This is her makeup work from November of 21 as well.
Yeah. Oh, those buttery potato. Yeah, that okay. Mashed potatoes. That's going on the list.
And here's her makeup work from October of 21.
Adorable.
Frog's legs on the list. Okay. And here's September of 21.
Oh, how adorable. Cute, cute. Egg Acres. So cute.
This is Heather Edmondson from last month. Now,
Daily information. Love it.
yeah, and Heather said that she didn't do the button, but I can't see the hole for the button. So I don't know if I'm calling you out, Heather, but I might be calling you out here. And
Hey,
if so, I kind of apologize, but kind of not really. So
one
here,
of the affirmations should be you are enough.
yes, yes, I'm totally good with that. All right, here's Heidi's homework from last month. I love this.
Oh, cute. Yeah, how clever.
And this is Heidi's makeup work from oh gosh, this is March of 2020,
So beautiful.
and that's a makeup work from August of 23.
Yeah, alcoholic. Love it.
And this is makeup work from last December.
Love it.
All Heidi's work, by the way. This is all Heidi. And Heidi and her makeup work from April of 2020.
Gorgeous.
All right. Here's Jeanette Hamilton.
So cute. Look at that. That heart is wet. Like she was like, I'm done. I'm making a picture. So good.
Here's Ilana Levinsky's homework. Isn't that so awesome? I love it.
I love that. Yeah. So cute.
And then this is Jennifer Barron.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. St. Patrick's Day wheel. I'm loving that.
This is Jennifer Goldsmith.
Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh, you could do little different the Lucky Charms in there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It makes me wonder what the other little options are, on the wheel when I see these other ones. So adorable, which is the whole point,
Now,
right?
Jennifer also did this one. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, trip out. Look at that. That is beautiful. And look at the script and everything.
Yeah, and
Wow.
the little scripture passages in there were so great. Very, very creative.
Yeah.
And that is Joanne Cassar.
Adorable. That bright pink, so fun.
And this is Laura Moffat. And she said that it's been a while since she's done homework. So this is her first one in a while. It was just too cute not to do it. So
yeah, that's adorable.
yeah. Here's Katie Sorensen.
You are cute. Look at that. Cute.
You're cute too. And here's Lisa Vance. And this is Marla Erojo and her makeup work from last November.
Pretty. Yeah, that's cute.
And this is, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I just said I love that one.
And then this is Mary Ridley.
Cute.
And here's, oh, one more Marla Erojo's makeup work from last December.
Yeah, nice.
And this is Nikki Hurt.
Cute.
And that's Nancy Shemp and her makeup work from, let's see here.
March of 21?
I think it's February of February of 2020. That's it.
Okay.
And then this is Michelle Averick.
Oh, pretty. A little golden window.
All right, and now this is the part in the program where I have to stretch a little bit while I add in the last few homeworks. So
Oh, really?
yeah, there were a few more that popped in. So here we go. All right. I see there are so many that I had to to do another edition of photos to this. So this is Teresa Rayner's makeup work from July of 21.
Cute.
And oh, that's Michelle Averick. And this is Teresa Rayner's makeup work from September of 21.
Adorable.
That's Sandy Weaver.
Cute. Yeah.
Here's Sylvia James.
Very nice.
This is Truly Kessler.
Cute.
There's Tracy Ullman.
Oh, prom. How fun.
Prom one's super cute.
Yeah,
I like that.
they're both so cute.
Yeah. Then this is Valerie Lindsley.
Cute.
And then this is Vicki Moorhead.
Yes. So pretty. Wow. Wow.
Great.
Yeah.
And that is your homework for this month. So, but we still have a couple more to share. So you guys know that this is the work for this month. Okay. This is what you're doing. Awesome project. And there are two that are turned in already. First one is Danita Allen.
Cute.
And her post on this is so funny because she's just saying that this is not her vibe, that she doesn't do gingerbread houses for the same reason, but it's done and she's got credit. And you know what? Good job, Danita.
Dude, they look great.
Yeah. She did great.
Yeah.
The other one,
I love the little heart cutout on the little shade. I actually thought of doing that. So I love seeing how it came out because I was like, oh, wouldn't that be cute? So I love seeing how that looks. It's adorable.
it's so great.
Little pearls, like that's so cute.
And then the last one, or the second one for this month, is Becky Norton.
Okay, Kat, get out of my way. So cute. Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love it.
The little pirate bunting is so cute, and the wood grain. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that
So,
outstanding?
so fun. Yeah, completely different little carriage, you know? It has
Yes.
absolutely different feel, different everything.
So good.
Wow. It makes me excited to see, like, already, like, how different this little caravan of wagons is gonna look. You get to see it. So cool. And you got your printed your cutters. That's so exciting. I have mine too. So if I ever want to make this again, see, I've never cut it out with cutters. I've only ever hand cut it, but now I have my own cutters too. I'm with you. I'm way excited about that too. And now I want to make other wagons, like a little St. Patrick's Day one.
Yes, that'd be great. You could put a little pot of gold out on the porch.
Yeah, little rainbow curtains, gold coins. Yeah, so cute.
And by the way, I didn't show these notes yet, but yeah, how can we talk about college basketball today without talking about Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark.
Yes, she is an incredible basketball player for Iowa, and she broke Pistol Pete Maravich's record that has stood for, I want to say, oh, I'm gonna get it wrong, maybe 60 years, 50, 55 years, something like that. She is now the all-time leading scorer for college basketball.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing, and she's a junior, so
Wow.
she could stay a year and just blow that thing away.
As a
But
junior, she's already hit that.
yes, sh
Wow.
this woman is incredible. And to tell you the truth, I actually have collected a few of her basketball cards already, because she's going to be a superstar, and they're like, she's going to be the number 1 pick. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
what was that?
she's a senior.
She's a senior? Okay, well, she could stay another year.
Oh,
She has one more she could stay one more year, because whether it's because she's I thought it's because she's a junior, but it must be the COVID year. So so she has, yeah, it's over 50 years that's been going on. So 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 she's a senior, but she's going to be the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft. There was talk on one of the shows, should the I think it was the Pelicans would have the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. I forget which team is really awful right now, but would she be better to go to the NBA?
mhm,
Like,
mhm.
she's that much of a phenomenal shooter that there was talk of that, and I think it would be a very interesting conversation. But she's amazing.
That's cool.
See, Tessie confirmed. Thank you. So it's the COVID year that she could stay
Yeah,
1 more year.
interesting. Because she
Yeah,
kind of lost a year.
yeah. But see, I
Interesting.
mean, you're not going to improve your stock. You're not going to improve your numbers. There's nothing else that she can contribute at this point, except if she really wants the national championship trophy. Then she can stay and try to do it again. But who knows? They're going to get in the tournament this year, and we'll see what happens.
Very cool.
By the
Caitlin.
way, Liz, Nickelback was just confirmed for the Mid-State Fair on July 24th.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is a vintage shirt. This is from the before times. Older version.
From before times.
Before times when we sold the shirts before, huh? Right.
Yes, yes, it is.
But I wonder if there's the option of the baseball, the tee, right? The sleeves.
I don't think that there is right now, but
There's not right now. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe time to influx some new options though, huh?
perhaps. Yeah, we could definitely look at that. No
But
problem.
if you look at the shirts, there are a ton of color options, which are really fun. There's mac and cheese yellow. You can get it in
I
bright pink.
love those. Yeah.
So there are some options. You like that style shirt? I do too. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Um,
So, with this month, there's also a new a new expert lab, and other things. You want to go into those?
Let me think about it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, new month, new info. Do we want to look at the new website too while we're talking about it?
Sure, sure.
We have, so of course we have
Well,
our,
and we also have the mailbag, and we still have like a bunch of stuff to get to.
oh, and I never, dang it, Friday came and went. Oh, I never did the freebie Friday in the group, and so we don't have the. Okay. I need to.
Should we just do one like here in this
Well, I
room?
want to give everybody an opportunity in the
Okay.
group, so I'll do it in the group. I just need to keep it in my brain, and do it. Ah, I'm so lame. I mean, a lot was going. That was that was a really stressful day. Now that I'm thinking, I'm like, what was I doing?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday was really crazy.
Yes.
So I'm so sorry about that, because I did promise that we would do a great freebie Friday and have the best prize. So okay, I'm writing a note. Freebie Friday, Liz. It's happening this Friday. Now that I don't have looming craziness. Okay.
Kathy Pedley, she knows you well.
I know. I have to write down. Okay. Yeah, she comes and brings it, delivers me my messages. Thank you, Tipsy. Yes. Okay, and now I forgot what I was doing before that, though. Okay.
Oh, so here we go. We're into new class, new content. Talk about it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our 3D thing to think about, which is a whole new world. Lots of fun. And this one's a fun one to do the stop motion with as well, because wheeled vehicle. There's a lot of fun things to do. You might have seen my stop motion on Instagram, where I put the little ramp on, and then it drives off. So it's pretty fun that way. For our expert lab, we have Kristen Sexton, My Sweet Adventure Alabama. Love Kristen. I think a lot of you have probably taken electives classes from her, have met her at CookieCon. She is such a sweet, fun lady. So you'll definitely want to watch that. She's an enabler. It's so funny. She was there to talk about these metallic pens that she's in love with, and then she's like, but then there's this and this. She makes you think. Like, she has her hand in every hobby, and really makes you think, like, oh, I want to try that too. And if she gets an idea in her head, she does it, which I love. I love about her. And I need to get those pens. Yeah, Kristen's the best. So fun. Stained glass cookies. Yeah, and she's done electives, so there's so many fun projects she's done. The little tree stump and the neon, light, stained glass. So she's just so clever. Love it. So she's the expert guest, talks about these pens, which are, man, she called them juicy. I love that word, because we all know what that means for especially for edible ink pens. They're juicy and metallic. Love it. What should the construction process mention? Oh. Yes. Yeah. So watch it, because there's definitely like a right and a wrong way to build it so that it is strong. So definitely, yeah. Before we lift the whole thing up, we work on the foundation, right?
That's something you need to watch the video, and if there's still questions, you can ask in the group. But
yeah,
there
are a lot of different things, like which side you work on matters, and things like the parts you put together. It is kind of, it's particular. 3D is particular, and I know you can do it like, oh dang it, I did this side and it'll still come together. There's just best practices, I would say, that I learned as I did it. So I definitely, want to follow those pretty closely. And then of course mixing it up with Kristen happens. But yeah, the smart cookie, we talk a lot about the process of cutting out, getting the shapes over so that they don't warp. 3/8. Let me look at. I need a visual of my. Okay, let me see here. No, that's too thick. 3/8. I did it thinner than that. Okay, wait. I'm not sure if you decide how big your base would be, then decide how big the sides and roof would be. Oh, I mean, when I was building it, the main thing that I needed to make sure was the roof because of the curve and what I was curving it on and things. It was like that was sorry, that was kind of the first building from that down. So basically top to bottom. I would say a little thinner than 1/4 of an inch is what I rolled it out to. And I found that to be a really good thickness. I could have gone thinner.
Was that a weight thing or with the roof?
It was, I wanted it to fit on that size can that we use for the curve. Because I did play with putting 2 cans together to make it longer, but I really wanted it to fit on one. Because my first try, it was longer. And it was like, that was a little bit, it just wasn't as strong, you know, and it was a little harder to get the cans to be together. It just was a little scarier. I wanted it to be as simple as possible. So, but the thickness is, it will affect how much it will spread. It will affect how puffy the dough is, how puffy the cookies get. So just rolling thinner means that your pieces will be a little more precise. So usually I roll out to 1/4 of an inch. And so going a little thinner than that 1/4 of an inch helped with that for me. And those windows will close in a bit because that spread will happen on the inside of the windows. So I like to, you know, recut those. And we talk about all of that on the smart cookie. So make sure to watch the smart cookie just so it's like, there are just some steps in there that really help. Because the more prep you do, like the microplaning and the, you know, things like that, the better the end result will be too. It's like when you're doing woodworking, like the boring part, the prepping part, it can make a big difference in the end, how it looks, right? So that was smart cookie. My extra frosting. Look at that one. That one was fun. Different, you know? I was like, I had no idea where I was going when I started it, but really kind of like, ooh, that was wild. It's like a little table. It's like a little tablecloth for my carriage, a little wagon. I just grabbed your phone, made running errands, and your light popped up. So now I'm standing inside Michael's listening to you. It said, hi. Yeah, Michael's. Make sure to get that coupon. I was just there. I thought when you like got that little digital coupon and put it in your cart, it's like add it to cart. I thought automatically like be put in my what? Get my discount, my 50. You can get a 50% off coupon, right? Maybe that was done yesterday though. But then I got my receipt and none of my discounts came off, so I went back and I'm like, I want my 50% off. I got my meringue powder 50% off. It's a good time to get it. Yeah, it really helps make it super sturdy, doesn't it, Kathy?
So you wanted to show the website. Now there's the old. What was that? I'm sorry. You kind of click out when we both
continue. Take us on our tour, because yeah.
Okay. So this is the new McGoo U homepage, and here's what we did last month. Right there. There's the homework group. This is the sale item for March. It is the Magooganizer, and it's only $3. So get yours while you can. It's for members. You get that 25% off. And then this is January patches, but this week it's going to change to February. And along with the February patches, we're going to have all the mixing or the makeup work patches are going to be included. So that's going to be fun to sort, and I can't wait to have that done. So here we go into March McGoo U. This is the link to all of the video content. We'll get to that. Here is the link to class. Here's the link to the STL files that you can purchase right there.
So fair.
Yeah. And then here is this month's playlist. It's the Let's Get Lucky playlist. And then this is the gallery of people who have turned in their homework. This is going to change to the March homeworks now. And then this is the most recent live. Here's info on the cruise, and then a direct link to the Facebook page. And then here's our stats so far this year. So if we go, you can either click here for the class, or you can go right up here to the video page. And here you go. You can now search tags like all of these in here. Or you could go to categories and get...
Hugh Norton's a tag. Look at that. What a legend.
And then here are your main video categories right there. And then here are the videos for this month right there. All 5 of them.
Are they so pretty?
And yeah, so we've been working to change the thumbnails to be more uniform across the board. I think that they look a lot better now, and also what you're looking at. And then here are some of the those tags that you can click right here and go, oh, I want videos on florals, and then this will pop up all of your floral videos.
I love that.
Go through all of those here. But yeah, there are different ways to search. Right now, I think we have loaded in... Bailey is working with us on this project, and I think she's loaded in up to 2021. I'm pretty sure that's as far as she's gotten. But we're still updating tags and making everything so searchable. So yeah, this is all the way to 22 at least. So but that's what the new site looks like, and it's a little more robust. All of your info is on one page now. Beyond here, all of your info for this month is right here, and then you can go to those videos and see and search and look around and watch all of this month's videos right there. It's really, I think it's coming along okay, but I would love to hear what your thoughts are. I know that a lot of you guys have been going through and checking things out for a little while now, so let us know.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, how did Kathy's how did your surgery go? I hope it went really well, and you're speedily recovering for sure. I have the McGoo right here just so you can see it in action. This is just a nice little organizer for your tools, especially when you're traveling. That's really what I made it for. Was when I traveled and taught, I always worried about my bristles getting all beat up just by bouncing around in a box or something like that. So it has these little loops that really hold them steady. It even has little tiny loops to hold the tiniest of brushes. I have my little misters in there, all kinds of stuff, my paintbrushes, even some tweezers. So yeah, it's a nice little carry-on for your tools to travel in. So that's that. What else we got? Oh yeah, so that's the deal this month. I do too. So cute on the dial, and then the wagon this month is going to be so interesting. But well, good. Yeah, being patient, that's good. And physical therapy and doing all the things to help you along. That can be frustrating, waiting to get back to what you're used to doing, and relying on other people, hopefully. Tweezers. The dreaded tweezers. I actually used them the other day, and I found them very handy. What did I use them for? Yeah, they come in handy. I need to just get used to that motion, I think.
So we also have a trip into the mailbag.
A mail music.
Yes, it is. So with the mailbag, we have a one question from one of your friends down under.
Okay.
Can Arty please explain the difference between smart sheets and other similar products, i.e. alternatives.
Mm.
I don't think we can get smart sheets in Australia. Hopefully I'm awake for the live answer.
So yeah, you know what a great place to see the differences between these. We do have an expert lab where Deb goes over the different edible paper options. But the smart sheet is really it's an icing sheet. So that is anytime it says icing sheet, that will be similar to what a smart sheet can do. Smart sheet is specifically from icing images. So if you can find icing sheets down under, that should be very similar because it's a thicker icing. It's a little more, it's not as fragile as wafer paper. So wafer paper is a really thin edible paper. It's not as flexible. It's a little crispy. Where like paper potion can help with the kind of making it softer, conditioning it. But smart sheet is a little bit thicker. It's more flexible. It's opaque, so it doesn't have that sheer quality. So sometimes you want to use wafer paper. Sometimes you want to use smart sheet. Smart sheet is made with cornstarch, has a smooth and textured side. Smooth side gives you a high def look. Yeah, it can stand up better to liquids and things like that too. So sometimes you definitely want to use wafer paper for some things because like wafer paper sticks to itself and has certain qualities about it that smart sheet doesn't. And sometimes you definitely want to use smart sheet. The other thing is flex frost. That can be another, the flexible paper, which does different things than smart sheet. So that's even a different, there's different properties to that type of paper. So there's a lot of edible papers and there's, pros and cons to both. And there's different jobs for different papers too. But the smart sheet specifically is Icing Images brand of icing sheet, if that makes sense. Yeah, Flex Frost is super cool. They're all a little bit different in what they're capable of.
When I look at this, Liz, and I see Flex Frost,
Mhm.
I think Young Guns 2 when Emilio Estevez says, no, with the sweet frost,
Yes.
the white cake with the sweet frost.
Yeah. He wants the slice of cake. We just saw it the other night, which we always think that line is funny, but when that part comes on, we just think it's hilarious. It's not Harrington. What's the guy's name?
Pennington.
What is it?
Pennington.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's Pennington.
Pennington.
No, Pennington. The white cake
with the
sweet
frost.
frost.
And that slice of cakes, it looks so good. It looks so good. It looks like this dense cake. But anyway, okay, Young Guns 2. Were that Young Guns 1? Was that Young Guns 2?
No, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2.
Smart Sheets. Right. That's I think the best that's the specific use of wait, Smart Sheet does make lace? I thought Flex Frost makes lace, but Smart Sheet doesn't. Wait a minute. Smart Sheets, we also make lace with those. Really? I feel like I tried to make lace with one of the papers and it did not work. And I thought it was Smart Sheet, but maybe I'm crazy. I need to keep notes on these things. You can? What was it? Maybe it was a different brand icing sheet that I tried to make lace with. Maybe that's what it is. Do you think that's what it is, Becky? It takes longer to dry. Maybe I just wasn't patient enough. I just remember it being like super simple with the Flex Frost to make lace with it. And then I thought it was Smart Sheet that just wasn't coming together for me. Flex Frost is good for lace molds. Yeah, it's so good. And depends on your mold. And embossing with it. Yeah. I haven't done that. But if you are curious about doing that, watch the expert lab that Becky did, where she embosses. So cool. It's so clean and it holds that embossing so sharply. Hello, Sage.
So Yeah, I'm so glad that Sage is here now because yeah, for this next part.
Oh, there's another question.
Yeah. So
From the mailbag. Is
I
Sage going to
don't.
answer this one?
What was that?
Is Sage going to answer this one? Is that what?
No, no. This one is more for me. I I do get the messages that come through Facebook and Instagram, and most of the time you answer the Instagram stuff, but I really look at the Facebook ones. Uh, and so I kind of dive into that side a little bit more. So there were some interesting notes on Facebook that I wanted to share with you today. Um, First off, it was a note that says, "Do you promise to call me back?" And I thought that was odd.
Okay. Did we
And
call him?
then Arty McGoo, your promises have delayed the time and opportunities you have outlined here.
Uh-oh. What did I
Yeah.
do?
So then it really really gets into it. And for this, I've got here. Oh, not that one. No, this one. Nope. Where is it?
I have to set the right tone, huh? What?
Okay, here we go.
This is all the
Now,
same person? This is all the
yes,
same.
he's all the same person.
Okay.
And this is in Malaysian, but I did translate it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wow.
it says, "Now I come to you again with a million hopes that how to acknowledge each other's honesty and be frank with each other
Mhm.
to live true love for a better future, to
Wow.
achieve happiness forever. And I will promise that there is a guarantee for life in the future. No longer disappointed in each other
No.
and regret between the two of us from all this, because I can't forget you, no matter how far I walk.
Wow.
But your name is always and always present in my life.
Arty McGoo.
The truth is that I can't forget you. Always waiting."
Wow.
Arty, new message.
Well, that was poetry.
Yeah. "Arty, I came with good intentions, no longer playing with your love for God's sake. I swear I will no longer play with your love. Why? Because I came with pure love to make you the best wife in front of my family now." Also, new message, by the way. New message.
Wow.
"Also, everything that I have, I completely share with you. Darling, and forgive me for all my mistakes so far, which have hurt your heart a lot.
Yeah.
I hope with full humility, I ask you to be able to accept all this. I come knocking on the door of your heart.
Oh.
Open it. I will enter it and live with you in one harmonious family to forever. That is what I long for now.
Wow.
My kind-hearted lover." New message.
Oh my
Arty, I came with some options.
Okay.
Number 1, don't close the door of your heart.
Okay.
Number 2, do you still have the rest of your love for me? Number 3, is it true that it is true that I want to sit next to you? I have something to say, but I guard my feelings and yours.
Oh.
And number 4, would you mind if I went to the area where you live to see the scenery that colors this world? Yeah.
Is that okay?
So that was the only other one. That was it.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So my first question is,
Uh-huh.
is there something that I should know?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, usually there's like a click this link, or like I want to sell you something, but where was the sell? What is he I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't what's the purpose? I mean, it was just trying to connect, trying to open our hearts to each other. I heard that a lot, definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm making notes.
That's yeah. Wow.
I have no idea.
Oh, there's a lot of feelings there.
Yeah, you have sparked emotion knocking on the door of his heart.
Yeah, and that was oh my goodness. Yeah, that's interesting. What's the name of this person? Do we?
I don't think I will share.
Okay, we'll keep the yeah.
In case there is anything that is genuine there, I don't think so, but I'm saving his heart.
Yeah, yeah. In response, I'd like to say thank you.
Oh, wait. Do you have a response? Because there.
That's a my heart belongs to another, but I will forever keep the memory of your friendship close to my heart and hope that your feelings mm, are safe, and I will forever be your friend.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. Your response is perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, That's funny. Ah, that would explain things, huh? Ilana's had a stalker before. Yikes. That's yeah, a little concerning there.
Oh, I don't mind responding.
Yeah, no, I think no response back. And
Okay.
they'll probably not continue, right? That's what I'm thinking no response is the best response, and maybe
Probably.
that's too funny.
That I when I got that, it was that was just spectacular. I had to share it.
And these came over the course of days, or was this just all?
That's a really good question. Actually, it was okay, February 22nd. This is it started January 2nd.
Oh, okay. Okay.
January 2nd, then January 3rd, and then then it hit the fan on the 22nd. That was when
He was
1, 2, 3, 4, like the last 4 of them came in.
Mhm. Wow. Interesting. Well, I
Hey, I don't blame him.
I
I don't blame him. I mean,
appreciate
that's your wisdom.
appreciate the love.
Yep, for sure.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's good stuff though.
Yeah.
That's really good stuff. So this week we have major patches to get to for last month. You guys just rocked it with homework. So many great ideas and great homework were turned in, and so I have a ton of patches to calculate and to get out. And then also all of the makeup work for the last 2 months. That's all going to be calculated. So there's going to be a lot more patches that are going to be awarded in February. It's going to be massive.
That's a big mail day.
Yes, it
And
will.
speaking of homework, I just remembered Becky Hugler posted kind of her process, which is super helpful to see how it's going for other people and what helped them to really focus on. So I super appreciate that. That was awesome to see, how that's going for her and kind of her tips that helped her and that might help you. So if you're in that process too, you can check that out and see what other McGoobers are doing and thinking through to help each other out. I love it. Because 3D, again, different animal, right? Different way to think, different way to decorate. Is that what kind of music is that? That's our outro music?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, that's my cue. It's really quiet, so I could barely hear it. You guys are fantastic. My heart is open to you, and my love is overwhelming, and I hope your heart is open to me. I'm knocking at the door of your love. We will be here next Monday. I promise to do the Freebie Friday this round. I got that prize, and it's fantastic. You too, Susan. I can't wait to see more wagons and what you're going to do with them. So cool. And yeah, next Monday. Knocking at the other door, making sure it's ready. Next Monday, and we hope you have a delicious day. On my